What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Duel video. Today we are going to be opening so many boosters. It is going to be a beautiful day for opening boosters in Pokemon Duel, so I'm super hyped about it. Hope you guys are as well. Let's get right into it. Alright, first we might as well do these timed boosters. We've got 3 purples, so the 6-hour ones there. You can get some pretty decent stuff from them on a relatively regular basis. And we are going to pull a Metagross. Thank you so much. Oh my god, what just happened? We just started out with like the best pull I possibly could have gotten out of any of these time boosters. I'm so hyped right now. You guys don't even know. A freaking Metagross. Like, holy crap. Yes. Just yes. I don't think that, oh my god, it freaking, oh my god, Ingot EX2, wow, rare metal common, whatever man, oh my god, I'm hyped already, let's just, oh geez, let's just jump into the next one. It's gonna be all downhill from here, guys. Holy cow. Uncommon, we got a Xatu there, an Ingot rare, and a cube common. Okay, so that's whatever, it's not a big deal. Not by any means a big deal there. Going into the next one, we've got another uncommon, going to be a Slackoth, Ingot common, and rare metal common. Okay, so I'm so freaking hyped right now. We're gonna do some single booster openings because I've got some booster tickets right now, and then as you guys can see, I've got almost 6,800. Okay, we've got 6,734 gems right now. That's a lot of gems. We're going to be able to pop open quite a few quadruple boosters with this recommended booster. I've got mixed feelings on it. I know a lot of you guys probably follow me on Twitter, so you've already heard my opinion on these figures, but I don't know. See, on paper, Rhyperior looks pretty good. Its 1 MP is almost too big of a detriment, unfortunately, in my opinion, to make it something that's going to be dominating in the meta. However, its Bulldoze, which is its blue move, is ridiculous. So definitely something to take into account if you're considering it or anything like that. But I don't know, guys. Okay, we got a Steelix there. That's all right. I'm not thinking it's gonna stick around in the meta past the next gym, because the next gym is gonna be a Fire Ground gym most likely. So that's definitely. Oh my god, we got an EX. What is it gonna be? Okay, Torterra, I don't know if we're going to use it past the event, but in the event, we might end up using it. Definitely okay with pulling an EX there. That's very cool. From our single boosters there, that is really nice. Let's go ahead and start off with a few more quad, or not start off. We're going to continue on this momentum with a couple quad booster openings, see what we can pull. But yeah, guys, I'm so freaking hyped about that Metagross. Like, oh my god, that was one of my main critiques for this particular recommended booster, is that there wasn't any inclusion of Metagross when it's like the premier meta counter right now, other than obviously the Dark Energy plate. But yeah, that is pretty fantastic. I am over the moon happy about that. So it's gonna be a knocked owl. That's pretty interesting. I have checked that out. It has like mega hypnosis or something. Oh, that's gonna be EX. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, we pull the Rhyperior right there. Beautiful Pokemon. I don't know. It's definitely going to be good in the next gym. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be useful for quite a while just because of its gym, like, buff, okay? The MP is going to be boofed. It's going to be boofed. It's going to be buffed to 2, okay? And that's super significant, okay? So Rock Wrecker is pretty awesome. That's my issue with the Pokemon overall, though. I love Bulldoze, or Bulldozer. I guess it's Bulldozer, not Bulldoze. That's a little odd, but whatever. Bulldozer's really good, and Rock Blast is pretty decent, even though it's like a 1 in 9 shot of even getting to 200, so you're usually not going to get that buffed up to 200 damage or more. You basically just have to rely on it being 100 damage, maybe 200 if you get lucky. So that's not great. The issue I have with Rhyperior, other than its MP, which is abysmal, is its purple move. Rock Wrecker is knock out one of your opponent's flying type Pokemon within 2 steps. And then when you use the long barrel plate, knock out one of your opponent's fire, ice, flying, or bug type Pokemon that are 2 or 3 steps away. So first off, it cuts off any Pokemon that's immediately next to you, which is a pretty big issue in my opinion. But second, it's really meta dependent. Now, this is going to be a Pokemon you want to have in quite a few metas, but you will never use in other metas, okay? And what I mean by that is that if its Rock Wrecker move isn't useful against the current top meta deck, whatever that may be, it's not going to be a Pokemon you're probably going to want to use, because Rock Wrecker will become a move that's a totally neutral 2-star purple, which is not good in my experience. But, you know, if flying type Pokemon happen to be super relevant in the meta, then maybe you do want to go ahead and throw a Rhyperior or two on your team. Maybe you want to use the Long Barrel Plate if Fire, Ice, or Bug type Pokemon, or possibly even in the future flying type Pokemon that have a lot of reach end up jumping into the meta. I mean, it might be worth using, but it's only going to be against certain metas, and it will not be present at all in others. Obviously, I don't know for sure, but I mean, I feel pretty confident in saying that. So let's just jump into another opening here. I do want to go ahead and try to pull Heatran. I think that that's going to be a fun Pokemon to use in the gym as well, so hopefully we're going to pull one of those this opening. I do think that it's possible. We're going to grab a Hoot Hoot there, so that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Come on, give me something good. Gibble. Whatever. Gibble's not exactly something I'm excited about, so it's whatever. Cottony, not good. Whimsicott's pretty much better in every way, so it's whatever. We're going to grab a rare now. That's going to be a Magmar. Okay, so I do want to grab a Magmortar if at all possible. Excuse me. I would love to grab a Magmortar, so having the Magmar evolution, I haven't checked out Magmar yet, so it might not be good, but it's possible that it could be good, so especially in an event where it has buffed physical damage, so it's possible. We'll see. It's going to be a rare. We're going to grab a Flareon. Okay, we'll take the Eons there. That's nice. Oh, we got another rare. I think that's a rare, right? Flygon. Okay, we'll take, what is that, our third Flygon? Pretty happy about that. Gonna be another rare above. That's gonna be a rare. Another Flygon. Wow. Okay, so 2 Flygons and 1 opening there. That's pretty crazy. We're gonna open one more right now, guys, and we might do another one after that. I don't know. Oh, we got a counterattack plate. Holy crap. That's just out of absolutely nowhere. Very happy about that one. I haven't been paying attention to plates. I hope we didn't get anything good that I just missed out on. Audino. Okay. It's whatever. I'm about sick of pulling Audinos, honestly. Brixen. Okay. Brixen might be good. Again, I haven't checked out its spinner, so I'm not sure, but it's possible that the Delphox evolution from Brixen could end up being good. Larvitar again. I mean, okay. I guess we'll take it. And that's going to be our rare. It's a rare. Okay. Steelix. Ugh. Ugh. We'll do one more. We'll do one more right now. And then we're going to save the rest for a rainy day. And probably for this recommended booster, I mean, let's be real, I can't keep myself from spending some of these gems when I do have a ridiculous amount like this. So it probably will be for this recommended booster, but definitely not today. I don't want to spend a lot today. Okay, so we got a Pupitar and a Larvitar there. What are we gonna grab here? It's gonna be a EX. Thank you. Come on. Okay, we got a Reshiram again. It's my second Reshiram. Don't have a Zekrom yet. Might end up going ahead and getting one. I need to check out some of those. Another EX. Hello, come on, give me a Heatran, please. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so a third Reshiram there. That's pretty crazy. We got another counterattack plate. What is up with that? That's insane. I don't even know if I should be excited about pulling these Reshiram, considering I don't even have a Zekrom at this point, but you know, I mean, I guess it's okay. And if you take a look at its spinner, it's definitely going to be useful in the future to have some chain levels on that. So we probably will end up getting some solid use out of it. I just don't think that it's going to be great in the next event. However, depending on which variation of it is, I think it's going to be a ground gym, which would mean the MP bonus would go to ground Pokemon and the damage bonus would go to fire Pokemon. I'm thinking that's how it's going to go, and if that's the case, then Reshiram does get a sizable little bonus there, and the fly is always nice, but I would almost rather have the MP bonus, because having a powerful Pokemon like this, or a relatively powerful Pokemon anyways, for a 3-movement runner-type Pokemon would be pretty awesome, and I definitely would welcome that on my team. So, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. We'll see if it gets really good or just kind of good in the next event. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump into a ranked match. We are just below Master League right now, so I do think this is going to be a pretty good show of Rhyperior's possibilities and general power, so I'm excited to try him out. We also did put Metagross in our team, and I'm going to be focusing more on him in a future video, but we're just going to kind of gloss over him right now in favor of trying out Rhyperior, given the opportunity. I'm super hyped to try him out. I can't believe that we actually pulled like one of the chase, like the chase things that you can get, the chase figures, if you want to call it that, right, from this booster. I'm super hyped about that. So we are going to try him out if we have the opportunity whatsoever. So we're going to see our opponents start off. 21-12 ranked player named Ike with the little trophy mask going on there. A lot of you guys always ask me about that. That mask is actually got from, let's see. It's, if you get 3 trophies, then you do end up getting that mask. Now, I don't think that we want to start off with Rhyperior, but actually he is going for a defensive play here. So maybe it would be the right decision to go ahead and just drop Rhyperior off just right off the bat. Because then he's going to try to challenge us most likely, possibly from the, okay, from the right side there, yeah. And then we can sort of challenge that by putting a 2-movement Pokemon there. Probably the best choice is to put Yveltal because it's pretty much going to counter everything that Umbreon can do. And Toxic is not going to affect its matchup whatsoever. Just make sort of some neutral, awkward turns, but that's really it. So, good on that. We're going to set Rhyperior right down in front of Gabite, so I'm definitely pretty happy on that. Hopefully he advances with Latios here and I can go ahead and knock that thing out. That would just be fantastic. I don't know if I like this too much, so we're gonna go defensive with Magikarp. Just get ready for a possible offense from Shuppet. I'm not too keen on that, not gonna lie. We're gonna see the advance from Deoxys. I don't think so, Deoxys. I don't think so. Thank you very much. What we're going to do here is we're going to put down Metagross, I think. Does he have 2 hurdle jump? He only has 1 hurdle jump. Okay, so we're going to set Metagross down on this left entry point, which sort of nullifies Reflective Laser here. Then we're going to be able to put down Mew, and that is a very bad matchup for Deoxys in particular because he's probably going to attack. If he does attack, then he has a pretty good shot at either going neutral or losing. I mean, honestly, the dodge is the only thing that puts it. Oh, the dodge and the I'm screwing up this whole explanation here. Basically, if I roll Hypersonic, he can't win. Okay, he can't win in that matchup, and that's really good for us. So that's my whole thing here. That's the whole thing. Let's see what he does against. Oh, he's gonna lose his Umbreon. I'm so sorry. That is not gonna be good for you, though. We're going to go ahead and set our Magikarp down on the goal. Just have more of a defensive approach. God, I just can't talk today, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're going to have a more defensive approach to this match because we have more of a defensive team, at least until we start getting this board advantage. And then we'll be able to go on this offensive. And he made it so much easier with this Latios. Now, obviously, that could come back to bite me, and I could totally be wrong, but it is really easy to get a crazy advantage with Latios on board. That said, even though he could probably knock out our Yveltal, Hypersonic is a terrible matchup for our Yveltal. We're going to see the attack go off there, which is, wow, he gets the lucky roll. The roll he needed to get there, he got. So that is actually terrible, and I'm very sad now. So, what is the answer here? What is the answer? Now, I don't like the Shuppet. I don't like dealing with Shuppet. I'm not sure that it's going to be great if he advances with Shuppet. He'll probably take over the entry point, given the opportunity. We have a better spinner than this Latios with Metagross. We might as well just advance and let him do what he's doing. He'll probably set Shuppet down, get ready for a surround kill of some kind. We're just going to advance at the moment with our Metagross because, again, we might as well. Go ahead and attack, my friend. Go ahead and attack. I would love to get rid of this Deoxys right now. I kind of want to go ahead and proc the Magikarp. I want to proc the Magikarp, and if the Magikarp ends up getting knocked out or anything else ends up getting knocked out, I can throw my Ho-Oh at Deoxys or some other thing that's going to be able to take it out pretty easily. So X-Attack is going off on the Latios. That is a gutsy move, and it will not pay off. It will not pay off. Beautiful. Wow, I thought it was going to for a second there, but we rolled into the Hyper Beam. We got the lucky roll. Pretty happy about that one. And he wastes the X attack. So good stuff on that front. Very happy about that. So, I don't know. We're 1-1 right now. We could see some advances. Gonna be another X attack going off and attacking that Metagross. That is a gutsy move, and it will pay off this time. Metagross does get knocked out. I gotta say, I was kind of expecting something to go down at some point here, and that was about it. So now we're gonna go ahead and backtrack a little bit with our Ho-Oh, even though it was covering our goal before. He's probably gonna now advance with, yeah, okay. So he's gonna get within range, so we have to go ahead and set our Ho-Oh down in front of our entry point. Otherwise, it's going to take our entry point and threaten the game. Don't want to deal with that. So we're going to go... Jeez. Oh, geez. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I like this too much. He can advance next turn, and we're not in a great place. Now, obviously, he's not going to do anything here. Doesn't mean anything. We're going to get knocked out. Because I do want to go ahead and grab the powerhouse that is Gyarados at the moment. I think that that's super important in this matchup in particular. Especially because we have about a 50-50 shot of either going new... It's like 25% roughly for all of the matchups with Deoxys. A little bit more on our side if we roll a Storm. So it's not bad by any means, that's for sure. Now, I don't know if I want to attack right here. He can advance if we do lose. We might as well double chance it since I am going for a Storm. Or going for him losing a... Okay, there we go. Perfect. We knock him out with a Storm. I'm very okay with this. We're going to go with neither. He's probably going to make us respin right about now. Because, you know, why wouldn't you at this point? Then we're going to have the opportunity to go ahead and respin as well. We're going to respin into a Hyper Beam, which sucks. So we're going to double chance right now, see if we can't make it a Storm. That's going to be another Storm right there. That is beautiful right there. Super happy about that one. And then the weight goes down. He's going to probably advance with the Mew right now because it puts him into a position where I have to goal block. He'd basically waste my goal block if he decided to advance with Mew at the moment. Or I guess Shuppet as well, really. So that's pretty annoying. I'm not too happy with that, not too keen on that one. We are going to go ahead and goal block. I haven't even been paying attention. I could have used Long Barrel, honestly. And that might have been the right decision, honestly, as well. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. We'll see how this one goes, that is for sure. I definitely need to get rid of that Mew, though. That thing is crucial to get rid of at the moment. We might as well sacrifice... Oh, jeez. This is such a rough thing. We have to defend right now. He can go in for a surround kill pretty shortly, so we do need to be ready for that. He can also lock down both of our entry points at the moment, even though I don't know if I'd do that if I were him. Because it can backfire pretty easily when you're locking him down with such a weak figure as Shuppet. So, I don't know. He might go for the surround kill, kill Shuppet, kill Ho-Oh with the Shuppet and Latios there. But it might be worse off. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. But definitely could go well for us. I'm just not sure. It's going to be the double chance going off. The Mew is going to attack. Oh my goodness. Roll into the Hyper Beam. There we go. Beautiful stuff right there. Super happy about that. He's going to want to respin here most likely because... Wow, no. Okay, so he's not going to go for the Shuttle Flip, which would have saved his Mew and his positioning. But he's going to lose it right now to a surround kill. So pretty awesome there. Definitely really like that trade. He double chanced and lost his Mew all in one turn. So I'd say that that's a pretty good trade right there. I don't know what he's going to do. He's not going to go ahead and surround kill our Ho-Oh just yet. Let's see. We do not have Metagross on board right now, so I don't know if I want to go ahead and do anything offensive at the moment. I want him to surround kill our Ho-Oh so we can get Metagross and Rhyperior back and start just sort of throwing them out and sort of fanning them out from our right entry point because that's how it's going to go, you know? We might as well defend our right side of our Gyarados right now, just in case, because I've been into some really crazy situations with Gabite, and I'm not looking forward to doing that again. So that's how that's going to go. He could Hurdle Jump right now. Yeah, he is going to... No, he's going to Pokemon Switch. Hello? Wow, that's pretty gutsy right there, not going to lie. That's crazy. I guess we kind of want to do this. Rainbow Wing isn't terrible right now either, so sure, we will do it. That's fine by me. Can defend right there. Very, very nice. we could see the hurdle jump. Realistically, we could. He's going to attack, though. We're going to get that 3-star purple, which means that he has to roll into... Oh, no, we have to respin. Duh, what am I talking about? So we get the 2-star purple. Beautiful. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're going to go ahead and attack that Shuppet again. We want everything... We want... Yeah, we want to get rid of that Shuppet first off, but we do want to get our Pokemon back given the opportunity. He only has 3 Pokemon on field right now, and I can go for a surround kill, so he probably is going to advance with Latios. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. I kind of figured we need to attack the Latios now and see if we can either knock ourselves out or knock out the Latios. Oh my god, yes. Beautiful. That thing's just going to fly away, and now he only has 2 Pokemon on board, and we have a surround kill on board. It's a really good situation for us, to be completely honest. I am super, super happy with this. This whole positioning. We have the additional time on board as well. We're going to go ahead and go against that dodge, which is the worst situation for him to be in. Amazing stuff. We're going to surround kill the Deoxys attack form, which is the main thing that's going to be able to take us out here. And he only has 1 Pokemon on board to R4. We're going to advance now. I'm going to attack the Umbreon. I really would like to get a Rainbow Wing. Okay, so we're going to knock him out anyways. Doesn't even matter. We're good. Probably going to attack us with... We're just on a crazy offensive streak right now. Let's be real. This is not something that usually happens to me. So I'm in a good position. We are going to attack that Mew. I want to get the Rainbow Wing. I really want it really bad. Even though we're going to have a neutral turn, unfortunately. But you know what? That's totally fine. Not a big deal at all. We have the main offense just sitting in that PC, and that is just awesome for us. We're going to see the advance against Mew at the moment. It's not going to matter. Oh my god, you've made a horrible mistake, my friend. That was just really bad. I am so sorry. You're going to have to defend right now with the Mew rather than putting anything on board. I'm going to be able to lock down your other entry point. This is just not good for him. Like this, the game just kind of fell away from that. After that surround kill on Mew, I mean, the whole game just sort of fell from our opponent, honestly. It just wasn't good. So that's going to be a miss into the Hypersonic. Holy crap, I need to level that thing up all the way. That is just not good for us. Yeah, that's going to be just... That's going to be bad. Let's be real here. We're just going to need to advance right now and make it so he has to defend with Mew or attack with something else. And now we're going to attack the Mew. We're going to go with the Shuttle Flip. That sucks for us because he's going to be able to advance with Deoxys or Shuppet. I don't like that too much. Deoxys in from the left side, probably. Because he has Hurdle Jump to defend, even if I do take out the Mew. So, Deoxys in and an attack from the left side, I would assume. Especially since he has Reflective Laser right now, too. So, that just would make the most sense, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you've still got the Utility Plate. You're still going to attack. You still got the Reflective Laser. So, Dimensional Slip. Ooh. Ooh. Force me to respin. Go for that 25. Oh, the 25 is going to go good for him. Okay. I love it. I love it. I don't love it. But I get it. I get it. That's a better way of saying it. We'll make it so he has to force the Hurdle Jump if we do end up taking this one home here. That's going to be the miss versus the Hypersonic. Oh, no. And we're back to square one, even though, again, we do have the time advantage at the moment. And we do have the figure advantage as well because, I mean, I don't know how well he's going to do with 3 figures on board, especially when one of them directly counters his Deoxys attack form almost completely. I mean, that's a pretty significant thing. So we're going to deploy our Metagross right now, just because he's so important. And our face cam went out, and I'm very sorry about that. I need to figure out a solution to that. If any of you know a solution for Canon DSLRs, be my guest. I would love to have a solution to that problem. But yeah, this is looking like our game to lose. It's looking like our game to lose. Now, we'll have to lose some... Ooh! Oh, I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. That is a bad place to be when you've got 3 figures. You lose your main attacker because you didn't get your respin. Terrible. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. You will not see me shed a single tear. Not a single one. Let's go ahead and just attack the Mew. We'll just go for broke, guys. He doesn't have a chain level up on us or anything, so we might as well. Shuttle flip, that's going to be a neutral turn. He'll probably surround from the left with Gabite this turn, so he can surround from, I guess, the top with Shuppet next turn if we don't end up taking him out. He's going to attack, though, which is, okay, the right decision, I suppose. That's fine by us. It's going to evolve into a Garchomp. That could prove to be a contender, even though he's only got about 47 seconds left at the moment. That's really, really not where you want to be in a matchup like this, where I have two really heavy-hitting Pokemon and a Pokemon that's super sporadic and can just storm away the entire opposition. I mean, I've got some heavily defensive Pokemon, and you do not want to be going up against those. You know, it's not a place where I think that this game is winnable for him unless he gets really, really lucky with some really crazy rolls. And I guess that's a lot of the game, honestly. That's how a lot of the game goes. But this is like advanced, you know? Like, he's got to get like even more lucky than lucky, you know, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna attack with that Rhyperior right there. Need to get rid of that thing. That's gonna be the Rock Blast versus the Nightshade, and Shuppet is down. Beautiful stuff. We're gonna just advance with Rhyperior from here on out, I think. Probably our best choice. He's going to attack. He's going to attack, and it's not... No, it will pay off. Wow, that's solid. That's solid. We're gonna advance right now with our Rhyperior, and he'll probably challenge with the Deoxys, I would assume. He could also cover our entry point. Is he going to attack? Wow, the guts on this guy. Whoa, double flight. Hello there. That's crazy. He's going to jump over our opponent, land on surrounding point, and then does he get a move again? No, he does not get a move again, so we can surround kill if it doesn't die. Double flight again. Oh my god. Hello there. This is like something's going on. Something. We're going to advance with Rhyperior right now in favor of our Ho-Oh deployment. I don't think that that's going to be the right decision. I think that getting that Rhyperior down the field... Now, I will defend against that Deoxys because that is not something we want to be dealing with. And this will also force him to either attack or advance. I mean, that's really it. So we're going to get that buff on Yveltal. That's good. Like, he'll either need to go for the surround kill on Ho-Oh or attack Ho-Oh, and either way, we're going to get our Pokemon back if Ho-Oh does go down. So, it's basically just block sitting in the way. Now we are 1 away from being able to possibly take this home. We have about a 1 in 3 shot, and that's not going to be what we need. It's going to be a totally neutral turn, so that kind of sucks, but you know what? We still could have this one with Rhyperior right now, making it so I have something to put in the thumbnail, which would just be so fantastic. He's also got like 15 seconds left, so he does need to go for this heavy offense here. We're really in a position where we can do whatever we want. Rock Wrecker is not going to do much for us. Shuttle Flip's going to go off as well. Again, not too keen on Shuttle Flip right about now. It's kind of saved this Mew multiple times this match. I don't know how good I feel about that one. We are going to now attack again. Give me the Bulldoze. Oh my god, a miss. Oh my god, a miss. A miss. A miss. A miss goes off. A miss. He's going to block our entry point, and I'm just going to jump around and have a good old time. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have a good old time. He's not going to block the entry point. Hello. I can replace that if you knock it out, but you're not even going... Okay, I guess I can't say that yet, but it could be a neutral turn. It could not be. It doesn't really matter for me. Draining Wind's going to go off. We're going to put that one back there. It's going to be good. We're going to have 2 open spots. We can now advance with Mew. It's just a great position all around, and he's got 6 seconds left. I probably should have just put something to the left of Gyarados there. I put the Mew to the left of Gyarados. We are going to lose our Yveltal right now, unfortunately, but that's really not a big deal, honestly. We can just go ahead and defend. It's not a big deal. So I guess we do this. Not a big deal. 4 seconds left. I think we're going to time up win this guy. I just want to be in a position where I can hurdle jump and set something else down there. What are you doing? You've got 1 second left, friend. Is that going to be the time up win right about now? And give me the win. Thank you very much. Time up win. Awesome match there. Definitely showed off Rhyperior quite a bit, as well as the rest of the team. Metagross really put in a lot of work this round with just basically making it so Deoxys didn't have the reflective, oh god, whatever, reflective, whatever it is, okay? Reflective laser, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That is alone amazing and makes it so just whatever luck we end up getting stays, and what I mean by that is basically that he can't respin us into something that he would favor. I mean, if we get lucky, then we stay in that position and can't get respun. So I'm loving this team right now. I really do like Rhyperior. I don't think, again, that it's going to be really crazy relevant because of its movement points alone, and because we already have the meta counter Metagross, on our team right now. It's a little dodgy having him on our team because now we have 2 1 movement Pokemon, and that can be a liability, but I think it worked out pretty well today. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Definitely was a pretty crazy opening, and that match was fantastic. Definitely enjoyed that as well. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Hope to see you back here tomorrow for the next video, and until then,